y'all, Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for Mixed Media Mayhem, and I'm going to be doing these two pictures. This was a logger that was just up at the road from where we were, and his machine, the load bed, fell off the road and was blocking the road, and so we went down and to see if they needed anything, but they called a tow truck up and were able to get it. The machine was okay, thank goodness, and nobody was hurt. But I took some pictures of it, and this is my son here, and I'm going to use this as my inspiration. This is what we're all using for inspiration today, and this is the hop, so everybody in the Facebook group gets to join in. This is the hop, or this is the layout. It is by Rebecca Lockhart Scraps, and I think Adam is the one that chose it. And so yeah, we're going to do that. I got my cardstock, and yeah, let's go see what we can do. What I am going to use for my mixed media is this Crayola glue. It's an Elmer's glue that is colored by Crayola, and I'm using the I'm using the red and the yellow to make orange, and I'm just kind of like swirling it and swishing it and using just a one of those like cards from I think it's Harbor Freight that you don't actually need. You just punch in your phone number and you get your club membership or whatever. So I have all these cards left over, so I'm using one of them. And then this here is just some tissue paper, yellow tissue paper with little sparkles in it, and I'm sticking it down into the glue. I love the texture that it gives. It's really, really neat. And I actually do this layout twice. I filmed it, and for some reason it didn't film, and so I just remade it the same way I made it, or as close to the same way I did it the first time, so that you could see my process. And so when you see the actual layout, you'll see that it is a little different, because I used a little bit of red tissue on it, as you can see there, tissue paper, and I put it on. I didn't like it. I pulled it off, and it left these fun little spots of red in it, and I do like the way that it looks now. But on the other one, I did not put the red tissue paper. So I am going to back both of my photos in white cardstock, and there's not a lot in the photos that I'm cutting out here, so I just make the photos fit the cardstock that I had right here, and I didn't have to get another piece. And I'll put both of these in the center of my layout here. That is probably 90% dry. I think the bigger spots in it aren't. But with that, what you call it? Or tissue paper on the glue, even if it was a little bit wet, it was okay. I am going to pop both pictures up onto some fun foam because I like the shadow that it gives, and just to make sure that they're not going to get wrinkled or anything from if that glue is still just a tiny bit damp. So I'm getting those on there. Now, one thing I liked about Rebecca's layout is her nice long title, nice big title. So I am going to do a big title on this one. And then she also had like these little stamped words, or I'm not sure. I think she might have like done them in embossing and then did her mixed media over top of it, because they stayed white, so it showed through the mixed media, and that's really, really neat looking, and I didn't do anything like that, but I do want to try something sometime. But I went ahead and put the sorry, I was getting a piece of licorice. I went ahead and put I glued the pictures down, and I have brown watercolor splatters over top of the mixed media, and I'm liking that kind of a grungy look. And then I'm coming in with some clear stickers in gold, and I'm just going to put some leaves on each side. Um, to kind of represent where she has the flowers. I didn't think this picture needed flowers, but I used the leaves. And I thought about after I was all done that it would look really good with some gears. But yeah, I didn't use gears. So I do use a couple more leaves that are not clear and just lay them over top of the gold leaves. And I'm liking that. This one I do cut apart, so as soon as I find my scissors, I cut it apart so that you don't, because the bottom half would have been totally hidden. So I cut it apart so that it makes two stickers, even though it was just one. In that cluster there. Here's where I got my title. Um, it just says, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no." And that's basically kind of what this whole situation was. The driver of the low bed, he cut the corner way too sharp, and the whole machine went over the bank. A tree stopped it from going 100 yards down to the creek, and but it did twist the truck, and the truck caught on fire, but they were able to get that out right away. So yeah, it was not good for the truck driver. And then this is called a yarder, is what the machine is. And the yarder operator and the owner of the yarder were kind of like just, standing around scratching their head like, oh great, now what do we do? So yeah, the title I think fits perfectly. But like I said, no one was hurt, the machine wasn't hurt, and they were able to get it pulled up onto the road. So here I'm adding just some brown puffy paint just to give it some more of that grunge look. And then it's done. I really, really like the way that it turned out. You can see the title in person way better than you can on the camera here. But yeah, I am super excited about this one. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to go and check everybody else out that is playing along with this month's hop. Thanks for watching. Bye.